Well, there you go. I done fucked up already.
What'd you do?
One moment, everybody. We're going to bring a video coming at you right now. Hello and welcome, everybody. Sunsworn is now live. Hooray.
Hell yeah.
We got Vinny with us. What's up, my man?
Hey, man, I'm excited to be here for you. I know this is going to do great. You're an awesome dude. Everybody start backing this already. Jump on it.
Thanks, brother. We got Vinny, Lola in the house as well. What's up, Lola?
I'm good. Let's do this.
Yeah, pretty pumped. A little nervous, but pretty pumped. We grab the link over here and we'll throw it in the chat. So how's everybody's Saturday going? How you doing in quarantine?
We're doing.
Oh, was that an intentional cough?
Clear my throat. Sorry, I have it. No, I don't know.
I just thought it was another day.
No, that is all good. Yeah, me too. Hope everything's gone okay. I looked at the YouTube version of this and it says got an error on playback, but I think we're good. Maybe. Yeah, we're good. So, motherfucking Sunsworn. It's been a long time coming. Sorry, this is all kind of surreal to me. And Vinny, how did you handle it your first time around?
Oh, I was pins and needles for like a week straight. Like while I went live, while I'm looking at numbers. Yeah, it's it's nerve-wracking the first campaign, that's for sure.
Yeah, how'd it feel hitting that launch button?
I felt good. It was like, all right. It's like now your pants are down and you're waiting to see what's going on.
Right. By the way, everybody, before you just jump in there and start backing, I want to make sure that you all know I sent the link for the secret perk for anybody who's on the mailing list. So if you're on the mailing list, check your email before you back, because there'll be some extras in there for you on that particular perk. And we got Carla with us. What's up, Carla?
Hey, everybody! Congratulations, Ray!
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Vinny! Hey, Lola! Mwah, mwah, mwah. So nice to see you all.
It's great to see you too.
Yeah!
Really is. Carla has done the cover for the visual companion. I'll be bringing all this up here shortly. But Sim's yelling at me for the link. 1 second, Sim. I'll get you covered. Yeah, just trying to fish through, all the back end stuff of everything as far as the campaign goes. Now I'm just trying to, find the actual launch page so I can throw it in the chat and present it to everyone. That's where we're at the moment. So what's up, Carla? How you doing?
Actually, I was protesting against you in your own chat. I don't know if you saw it, but
I didn't. I'm sorry. I got so many freaking tabs open right now. I'm sorry.
yeah, you're too popular. You're too popular. I understand, but I was angry because you didn't give me a range, and yeah, basically I was ranting over that.
Oh no.
Saying how sexist Red is, but still
Wait.
back Facebook, okay?
Carla doesn't have a wrench?
No, yeah, I'm just.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down.
I just don't know how can this happen.
This is going to be corrected.
We're going to remedy that situation right now. Just relax.
I can feel it happening already.
Oh, I accidentally banned Carla instead. Sorry about that.
Oh shit.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh no, we were just discussing Greta Thunberg. We're going to bring it up.
We're going to go all Greta with you.
That's what you call frenemies.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, so.
Well, apparently you've already got 5 backers.
Oh, well, thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it.
Nice.
I'm seeing 6.
Oh.
Oh, I'm loving
Look at
that.
that.
Loving that.
Hell yeah. I know I was number 3.
See, now I got my little tab over here, and I don't think that should be over there. But yeah, guys, this is going to be awesome. It's let me just start with the foundation. What happened here was obviously a lot of us were disappointed in The Last Jedi. More than disappointed. Some of us utterly hated it, and I was one of those people. That's actually how I found EVS initially. It was through my hatred for The Last Jedi. And, after a couple of weeks of listening to people bitch about people bitching and complaining, because I think people had a right to bitch about the destruction of legacy characters, and hearing things like, well, if you don't like it, why don't you write your own story? I said, okay, I will. And that's exactly what I did here. I took things that I've been, working on for years and years, and it all coalesced into Sunsworn. Now, this is an epic science fantasy is what I like to call it. I don't really care for the term space opera. How do you guys feel about that term?
Yeah, space opera I was never really thrilled with.
No.
Seems a little, I mean, Carla probably likes it. She loves the girly, sparkly stuff. Space opera sounds like right down her alley.
I'm not really sure that I have mixed feelings about it. But talking about mixed feelings, how do you feel, Red? You just launched your first campaign.
I feel pretty good. Obviously there's some stress and some nervousness, but it's overcome by the overwhelming friendship that I have here.
Oh yeah.
And the awesome people we have in the chat who are always present. I love you guys so much.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm nervous, but at the same time, I'm fairly confident. I want to see this go through so we can put this in people's hands and let people know, there's other alternatives for entertainment out there. And talking about something like Star Wars, obviously, I'm not going to get the kind of budget I need to make a movie, but I can definitely write a book, and I've been writing for years. And speaking of writing, if anybody wants to take a look, right down here, there's a link to the first 3 chapters of Sunsworn. If you just want to peruse that, if you're not quite confident in whether or not this idiot can write, just take a look there. You can you can read over all that. First 3 chapters are available, and it's still in the 3rd draft phase, so it's not even completely finished, but it's pretty damn good.
It looks amazing.
Pretty close to it. Yeah, I saw a question in the chat as well. Deadwood Dale asked if it's going to be over 300 pages.
Yes, it will be over 300 pages. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Sweet.
How big is your art companion?
Well, the visual companion is going to begin at 12 pages, but with the stretch goals, every so often, every $1,000 or so, I tried to add a stretch goal just to kind of keep things moving and keep extras going out. So every so often in the stretch goals, there's a goal to add another 2 pages, and there's quite a few of those. So I'm hoping it'll top out somewhere between 20 and 30. That's the hope. Who knows how high it's going to get, but yeah, hopefully. I mean, put some CG artists to work. Already have got 2 of them right here, and they're awesome.
Hell yeah.
Both of which did covers. Vinny did this awesome cover you see right here.
Beautiful work, my bro.
Thank you, sis. Yeah, dude, these characters are killer. Oh, thank you. Oh, right back at you. European kisses right there.
European. Remember that one? Did you guys get that joke when you were kids about the European? The kids thought it was funny because European.
European, yeah.
I know, a little juvenile, but hey, Sam, I saw you bitching. You have a link ready. Come in anytime you like.
Did I just hear a dad joke?
Yeah, it's very much a dad joke, but I don't know. It's more of a kindergarten joke, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
But that's the kind of mentality you get here. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. What's going to happen here is we have a novel, and I want to specify it as not a graphic novel. I know some people get confused about that. That is one of the frequently asked questions. This is a full-length prose novel. So hopefully that's something you're into. There is an option, actually a stretch goal. We're going to add an audio version to this. Now, it's not going to be top of the line studio. It's going to be done in my studio. I will be recording it, and I'm going to make that available via probably MP4, Google Drive. It'll be available to you, but that's going to be at the $15,000 mark. So we may get there, we may not. We'll see. Honestly, I'll just be happy to get this thing printed and in people's hands. So as long as I get enough money to fund, I'm happy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm definitely buying like a little MP3 player to listen to that.
Definitely. What's up? Drew's in the house. He says, fix the link on your Twitter profile. I'll get there. Thanks, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Let's run over and talk to the chat for a bit. Sorry, guys. I've just been flapping away, ignoring the awesome people in the chat.
So we were all up really late last night, so.
We really were. First in the house was Peter Charon. What's up, my man? Always good to have you. Second was the lovely Carla. Thank you, Carla.
Everywhere.
And Hatch in the chat. What's up, brother? Always good to see you, man. He tried his best to send some people over here, so I appreciate that very much as well. We got Simon in the house. We all know because he's complaining. We love you, Simon. Get in here, brother. Okay, we got Gaming or What? This is Hail Ray Gaze. Hail Gaming or What? What's up, my man? Ryan Megas is here also. Megas is working on these beautiful logos you're seeing for me. Not sure if you want me to say that, but I'm going to say it because I want to give them credit because they're awesome.
Beautiful, man. Hail Ryan.
Actually, Megas, if you want to come in here, I'll drop you a link too, brother. Tatsu Nami, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What's up, man? Good to have you. Good to see you. Luthar D's in the house. What's up? What's up? Got a good bit of people in here for noon, actually. I appreciate it. Adam's here. What's up, man? How are you doing?
Hey, brother.
Cito in the house. I love that name. I like saying it. How do you say that, Carla?
Shito.
Everybody take a stab at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chito. Yeah, that's about right.
I think it's the right pronunciation.
You think that's right, Lola? She's just gonna say it.
You have to say Lola.
What's up, Chris? Yeah, Chris in the house as well. What's up, my man? He's somewhat recently started a YouTube channel, so go over there and subscribe to him as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, definitely. Chris is awesome promoter, awesome backer, good guy to have
Happy
in comics.
birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, bro.
I forgot all about that. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, don't sing the full song, Carla. You're gonna get me struck. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they'll strike for that or not, but who knows? YouTube is off the hook lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Bogdan Digital Art is here. What's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. We got Deadwood Dale in the house. What's up? What's up? Subscribe to Deadwood Dale as well. And I think we're caught up. So what do we got for tiers in this? We're going to skip that one because it's secret. That's for mailing list backers. First, we're doing the full Sunsworn experience. That's going to be the novel and the visual companion. And of course, I mentioned in the thank you page, every tier is going to have that. Just because there's got to be a thank you page. That's just how I feel about it.
Mhm.
That's going to be $40 to get that combination. As we scroll down, you'll see some pages from the visual companion, but you also have the option to get that by itself for $20, as well as the novel by itself for $30. Yeah, I know tiers aren't exciting, so I'm kind of jumping through these real quick. If anybody has any questions, just drop them in the chat, and hopefully I see it. I got Twin Sons. That's just 2 copies of each, the novel and the visual companion, just in case you want to give one away, what have you. And then we got these tiers. It's become somewhat controversial lately, thanks to Doug TeNapel, but I figure I'll do it anyway for the union. This is military donations. So it's not all donations. If you back this tier, you're going to get a book, a novel, and a visual companion for yourself. And then 4 copies of the novel will be donated to the troops via the USO. And I added another tier here that's similar for the future. This is same deal. You'll get a copy of each book for yourself, and then 4 copies will be donated to local libraries. Just because I think it's important. People kind of forget about libraries, but let's not.
That's right.
And then we have become a Gorlani Pirate. The Gorlani Pirate Syndicate is one organization within the book. If you back this tier, what's going to happen is you will become a recurring character. So you'll definitely appear in book 2. So you'll be put into the novel itself. Obviously, your name, we can't put your likeness in there, but what we can do is put your likeness in the visual companion. So there'll be artwork of that character that goes into the visual companion, and you will get a print of that character for your own. And then we have the same deal with Become a Templar. Now, this is an Astral Templar. This character is a little more pivotal to the plot, which is why the tier is a little more expensive. But again, a recurring character who will be doing some big things. So again, you'll get a copy of each book, and you get to become the character. You also have artwork of that put into the visual companion, and you'll get a print of that character. Decetu says, Red Gaze, I left you a message on Work Campaign Discord. Thanks, brother. I'll check that out. What's up? Peter Charons is 625. Thanks, man. Thanks for keeping the tally there. We got Ryan. Do we have Ryan? We have Ryan Kendall in the chat. What's up, man? He said, just backed you, bitch. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Ryan Kendall's a cool dude. If you're not subscribed to him, I often say he's definitely become one of my favorites in the Fandom Menace. He's just a cool dude, very down to earth. He calls it like he sees it. You're going to get his opinion, not somebody else's. That's the kind of stuff I appreciate. Hatch brother, sorry I missed this. Thank you very much for the $2, man. It says backer 6. Yahoo email so slow. Congrats. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate it. Each and every one of you. Yeah, I'm so thankful to be a part of this community. And Sim, why are you still in the chat? It says we're up to 15 backers now. I'll refresh this. And then we'll come back down and take a look at some of the art we got going on here for the visual companion.
Hell yeah, you're doing awesome, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, 15 backs. Thank you guys.
This is a solid start, brother. You're doing fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. And we're lucky to have you here, man. I mean, with all the help you've been given to everyone, promoting everybody, helping us on campaigns as well, doing trailers. I mean, dude, yeah, you deserve this.
I'm number 18.
Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I do what I can, and I don't know. I feel like it's something. If you're able to do it, if you have a platform, you need to share that platform, not be selfish with it, not be greedy. If people need to get out there, and if somebody comes to you and they're not, my only the only thing that's going to stop me from offering somebody my platform is if you're an open dickhead. That's pretty much it. All you got to do is be kind. Don't talk shit about Comicsgate. Don't be starting shit on Twitter with people who don't deserve it. Just that's pretty much it. That's all you got to do. Just be a decent, respectful human being, and you've got access. That's all it takes.
But you're still allowed to defend yourself.
Oh, well, for sure. Yeah, if somebody starts shit with you, that's a whole different story. Fuck them up. But, don't go out there looking for trouble is all I'm saying.
I feel like you're talking to me right now.
No, no, no. Of course not.
Hey, Sim, I sent you the link as well. I hope it worked. He said he wasn't getting it.
Honestly, yeah, I was having a little bit of trouble dropping the links into the DMs on Twitter because I had to refresh them several times because it came up the message wasn't sent. Try again, try again, try again. So maybe that happened to him as well.
Probably.
Got Riot Kitty in the house. She says I signed up for the mailing list, but I have no idea if I can back. Crossing my fingers for the first paycheck comes through. Well, that's cool, Riot Kitty. Thank you very much. I mean, if you can, that's awesome. If not, cool. If you can just spread the word, I'd appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Got Billy D in the house. What's up, man? Says be smart, grabbing the ore and using it. Absolutely, that's what we all need to do. You know, if you're not on YouTube, if you're on Twitter, just share things. That's all it takes. You know, there's people out this, especially now more than ever, with the industry being in the shape it's in, and I hate to say it, but they kind of deserve it. In a Comicsgate, it's our time, man. It's time to take off, and not just Comicsgate. You know, if you're a writer, you want to get a novel out there, have at it. You know, I claim Comicsgate, which is why I really wanted to do the visual companion with this, and you know, throw some work out to my fellow comic skaters. But and also, you know, it's fucking cool. Who doesn't want to have a visual companion, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, if you got a project you've been wanting to do, if you got a dream you've been wanting to fulfill, now is the time. Get on it. Get it out there. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. What do you guys got to say? I'm just sitting here rambling on.
No, it's your moment. Shine.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep going, buddy. I'm still more than half asleep. That stream was too fucking late last night.
Well, I am too, but I woke up like, I don't know, a while ago, like 6 hours ago.
Wow, you're doing great, Greg. Super great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is gonna get funded quickly. So yeah, everybody, just do it. Let's try to get it funded today. Why not?
Okay, that'd be awesome. I'm all for it. Listen to Carla, everyone.
Yeah, of course. I'm wise.
You are very wise.
You're right.
I just need my long beard.
You're right. The link I've been sending to Sim isn't going through.
Oh.
Your link's not working on your Twitter.
I got that. Give me 1 second. I've got Doritos in the house. It says, yo, what day is it? It's Red Day. It's Gays Day.
This is what a chat does. It helps you know when you've got non-working links.
It does, and I appreciate that.
Don't overwhelm Red, okay?
Right. What did Carla knows what's up?
No, there's so much stuff going on, but I also contributed to that. Like, give me a rent.
That's okay. Yeah, you're free to pipe in, please. But don't pipe in while I'm reading this. Hatch, thank you very much, brother, for the $2 again. Hatch has been very supportive of this channel. Appreciate you very much, man. Someone said check the Twitter profile, link not working. I will do that right now. Benny, take over.
Hey everybody. So
tell them about your experience working with me and how irritating I am on this piece.
Yeah, I don't know why Red keeps saying that. This was very, very easy to work with. Yeah, dude, the cool thing about it, and I think you're gonna have a video on it as well, right? Where he did a time lapse when we were talking about this piece. So like I pulled it up on StreamYards and we had just a private session, and basically that's when Red was showing me things I don't want to see, and then I said, stop doing that. I'm trying to draw this cover. But no, it was cool because we were kind of oh, hold on, sorry, I got distracted by something. But yeah, no. So as I was doing the layout for this, I was also kind of doing concept artwork on the characters, since nothing was really written in stone. And Red had a certain description of these characters that he really wanted to get through. So yeah, it was real smooth and easy to do this. And I was going to do it traditionally, but it was easier to do it through the computer since, doing the screen share. But it was awesome. It was awesome. And I love working on these characters. I think this world is amazing. Everything he created is very, very intriguing. You want to know more of it as soon as you hear some of it. So yeah, anyone who's listening, back this as soon as you can. You're going to be very happy. Red's a great guy, and he's got such a creative, awesome mind. You people are going to dig it. I'm looking forward. Yeah, man.
That's cool. I figured out why the link wasn't working. I ran out of words in the bio. So Twitter got me there, but let's see if it works now. Okay, yeah, it should be working now. Awesome. Thanks for the heads up, guys. I do appreciate that. All right. Back to it. Deadwood Dale, what's up, my man? Thank you very much for the $2, brother. He says, backed and tweeted this out to my people. Hail to you, sir. Hail to you, sir. And good luck with your YouTube, man. Again, subscribe to Deadwood Dale if you're not already. He's got a lot to say, and he says it in a very cool manner. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Chris says, what is hentai? Walmart women? You want to explain that? Let's see. Who wants to explain that? I'll let you volunteer.
What now?
Was it hentai? Not
Oh,
what
was it hentai? Yeah.
And then he asked if it was Walmart women. Do you have any Walmart women in here, Red?
Other than you, no.
No, I mean,
Oh.
Lola likes to frequent the Walmart. As do we all.
And the refund is coming in 3.
Yep. Sorry.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, damn it.
I'm done.
Lucas Premises in the house. What's up, man? Good to have you. Don't be done, Lola. We're just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not going to put this on everybody else. Got Wendy B here. Says back. Thank you very much, Wendy. Thank you all. And thank you just for being here and sharing this out, man. That really does mean a lot to me. You know, I've seen this community grow so much. And like, there's so many talented people out there. And it's just really cool. Really cool to be a part. It's an honor and a privilege.
Hell yeah. One of us. One of us.
Absolutely. And here is Carla's beautiful cover for the visual companion.
It's great. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Carla did a wonderful job. You're going to see...
I was going to say, and she did this with a mouse. She colored it with a mouse.
Seriously?
Not with a pen. I don't know how the hell you did that.
Her pen broke, during the process. So yeah, she went at it with a mouse like a boss. And that's another thing. In a visual companion, you're going to see varying styles because I want to get as many artists in on this as I can. And so I told Carla, said, what style would you like? I said, you know what? If manga's your thing, go full manga. Let's just do it. And she did it. She did a great job.
Yeah, she crushed it.
Yeah, I'm loving it very much. Cito says, hail Comicsgate. That's right, man. Hail Comicsgate. Hail all of you, man. Hatch says, I tried to bring Literature Devil's audience with me. I failed. You did fine, man. You might have got 1 or 2. It's okay. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Crap. Can we still not get Sim in here?
Yeah,
What is he doing?
I can't find my Discord sign in. I was gonna be like, okay, I'll just go to Discord then, since it's not working on Twitter, and I don't know where the fuck I put down my damn password.
I'm back, guys. Sorry.
Oh no,
It's all right.
John came over and we were back in Sunsworn. We were too busy. Sorry. We're back.
Thank you, Simon. I tried sending it to you again, man.
Yeah, I think it's a Twitter issue. It's not StreamYards itself. Because like it every time I put the link, it looks like it's there, and then if I hit refresh, it's like I didn't send it at all.
Yeah, I had to hit try again, probably 4 or 5 times on some of you guys, the links that I sent you guys. So yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a Twitter issue. They're probably, everybody's having internet issues, so it wouldn't surprise me if Twitter's servers are a little screwy.
Stupid.
It really is. It's just nuts. Yeah, Carla, tell the people a little bit about this. What was your inspiration? How much of a pain in the ass was I to work with?
Not at all. Not at all. I have this on video on my channel, like all the process of how I did it. So I'm gonna just drop the link here if you wanna watch it. That's how I did it. But no, it was super easy to work with Red. But like I always tell him like, we artists have to do what the writer says. Okay, like. Because they always have a reason why they're telling you, like, it's this way and not that way. It's this way. So yeah, no, it was super easy to do.
Yeah, and it was cool. Carla, she was drawing and inking or coloring those on her channel. So if you haven't checked that out yet, that's the reason why you wanted a wrench. I see what's going on here, Carla.
Of course.
Self-promoting, which is
Of
absolutely fine.
course. We have to promote. Yeah.
For
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, go subscribe to White Cat Comics immediately. Watch those streams. Carla's really entertaining. She doesn't think so, but she is.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So yeah, some manga flavor in the Sunsworn.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. Like, I want to see several styles because there's been a few people that have told me, I could really see this as a cartoon or even a manga. And yeah, me too. Me too. I think it lends itself to several different styles, honestly. And I think I'd be thrilled to see any of those take place.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of different styles. We have Vinny's like realism, then we have a narwhal style, which is a whole different thing, and then some manga, and it's very diverse.
That's right.
But in a good way.
Speaking of diverse, we got a filthy Canadian.
Finally.
There we go. I was gonna say, yeah, I just sent it.
Thanks. That was backer number 2, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I was number 21. I suck.
No. Nobody sucks. Nobody sucks.
Yeah,
Who is-
22 right now.
So who was one?
Peter Charon? Pierre Charon?
Oh,
Peter
nice.
Charon? Yeah.
Peter Charon's awesome, man.
Great guy. Great guy.
There. Another link for Sunsworn. In case you forgot people in the chat.
Oh, so happy to be here for your lunch, brother.
Oh man, I'm happy you are here.
Dude, I remember when you talked to me about this when we first met. Remember?
Yeah. This has been a long time, man.
That's so romantic scene.
Me and Simon did have a very romantic meeting.
I
We
see.
came together in a very natural way. It flowed. The chemistry was there immediately.
We just came
Wow.
across like in a DM and went like, I don't know. How am I? What's going on? Oh, this is what's going on. Okay, what can I do? Well, maybe you could do this. Well, let's do it. Okay. And ever since.
Yeah, I must agree with Tatsunami. Now, Sim should contribute to the funding of. You know where I'm going, right?
Well, I mean, Carla. To be fair, he didn't say sim. He just said shirts off. So.
Oh, everybody.
Oh, my.
Oh, hold on, it's true. It is your launch party, right?
No. Nobody has to take their shirt off. I'm just joking.
Ouch.
Apollo Patriot
Yes.
says Greek God is here. Hail, Apollo Patriot. What's up, man?
Hold on a second. There you go.
Oh,
Wait, you covered up.
there, we go.
Woo! Now we can
Shirtless Canadian for the launch.
There you go. Here's your beefcake. Everybody salivate.
go for it, Sim. Go for it. There you go.
It's the launch.
Get
What
some.
kind of stream did I agree to?
I don't know. You're gonna get flagged now.
That's possible.
It's Red's fault. He invited some weirdos here. Like you're used to have like Vinny and Lola. They are so like, normal people. But now you added a bunch of weirdos. So
Oh, man. We get,
Carla thinks we're
Yeah.
normal.
Sim's been on this channel since day one, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Oh, then I'm the weirdo.
Yep.
I
And
don't
you've
like
been on this
normal
channel ever
people.
since I found you.
What, Lola?
I said I don't like normal people.
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
No,
Normal's overrated.
No,
we're
sorry.
supposed together. We have fun.
You have a dissenter in the chat, Sim.
What's in the chat? What's in the chat?
Right, Katie says, turn it off. Uh-oh. Chris said, shirts off. Something is launching in my pants right now.
Mm.
Yeah. Adam says, what a specimen.
Chris, you're on fire.
Yeah, right?
Happy birthday, my friend.
Yeah, happy birthday, little brother. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, man. That's
Happy
awesome.
birthday. We're not singing the song.
No, we're not. Since
I know,
everything's
I see.
copyrighted now, it's happy birthday. Chris.
Oh, Wookiee Supremacy makes a good point here. Lola, you want to read this?
LOL, she thinks Ola is normal. Ha 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 ha.
We all know better. And that's okay, because like you said, normal people don't really cut the mustard here. A lot of times we get normal people in here and they're just like, what the
It's
fuck?
like this. If I ever become normal, please just put me down.
Right?
Should think somebody send that virus my way.
Didn't mean to offend you guys.
Normal is not fun.
And I backed this and I didn't even look when it was gonna fulfill. So you're planning on fulfilling around October. That's a good date.
What the hell, Carla?
I just like Ryan. I agree. Come on, Sim.
Bonjour, comment ça va, Ryan?
But you have to.
There you go. Give him.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ryan. Comment ça va, Moro?
There you go, Ryan. That was just for you.
Go back his book now.
Say back the Sunsworn.
Was that enough time for him to fap?
Well, he can rewatch and put it on a loop. It'll be all
He
right.
probably took a screen cap.
Hatch is asking for a refresh. I'm happy to do it.
On the campaign or on Sim?
Well, probably a little both, but I think he meant the campaign.
42.
Oh,
there's
hell yeah, man.
$1,000.
You broke your first 1,000.
Yeah, bear with me, guys.
Backers. Thank you,
I've been
guys.
I've been up all night on the woke show, and obviously I'm gonna stay up for my bro Red's lunch. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I fall asleep during the stream, please forgive me.
Way to go, Sam. Hatch says we're demonetized. You know what? Worth it. Worth it.
Totally worth it.
Adam says October of next year. Oh, come on. They make you put the year in there, okay? But yeah, let's I'm just gonna scroll down here and take a look at some of the other stuff. Throw in some examples of what you're gonna get in the visual companion. You're gonna get pages like this with some artwork and just some descriptions of the characters of the universe. You're gonna see some evolutions of how these art pieces came to fruition. And this one here is by Lakeem Emir. Pretty sure that's not his real name, but that's okay. He's a really cool dude. He's an excellent artist. And this actually started as fan art, and I was like, dude, let me pay you for that. And do you want some more work? Yeah, he's a really good guy, very supportive of Comicsgate. He's going to be launching his own project. I think it's going to be a while, but keep an eye out for it anyway.
That's gonna be a print. Oh, it's in the companion.
This is in the companion. Yes, I've kind of been wrestling with which prints I want to do and how many. I might just throw in some extra just because I want them. He's mocking up some of the starships as well, and he's a really cool dude. So if you're not following him on Twitter, it's Lakeem Amir. Cool dude. He's very supportive. And some of the stretch goals, we're going to do a bookmark at 5,000, a sticker at 6,000. Lola demanded a sticker, so a sticker she shall receive. At 7,000, we're going to put 2 more pages into the visual companion. 8,000, the paper upgrade. It's going to be like the best possible paper quality that we can get with the novel and the visual companion. 9,000, 2 more pages of art in the visual companion. And 10,000, everybody's going to get a free print of Vinny's cover art, which of course you want that.
Oh, wow.
I want that.
Hell yeah.
11,000, 2 more pages of art in the visual companion. At 12,000, this one might confuse some people. It's a free novelty Astral Union access card. Now, the Astral Union is the governing body in the main story, and the access card is basically just a novelty item. Basically like a futuristic key card. You can swipe to let yourself in. I just thought that'd be something cool to throw in. What do you guys think? Cool or stupid?
Yep.
Yeah.
In all the back rooms.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's always like,
all the back rooms.
it's always a great idea, like to offer like these merchandise objects that to make it feel like more real, like that world actually exists.
Yeah, get you.
I think Ethan is doing that with the chicken restaurant, in which the female protagonist works. So like it's that kind of like immersive experience to offer to the backers, so they feel like it's real,
Yeah, exactly. See, Carla gets it.
Of course.
Right.
Carla's a smart cookie.
More tangible. That's right.
More tangible. Vinny, ¿dónde vi estar?
It's very
What?
true.
No, nothing.
You can reach out and grab it.
Yeah, we encourage that here at the Red Gaze.
All right.
Reach out and grab anything that's within arm's length. It says, Red Gaze, are you reading the audio? Yes,
Everybody wants to know that.
I will be reading the audio. Yes. Maybe we'll throw in some surprise guests. I don't know.
So
We'll
let's
see.
get
We'll
this
see what
thing to
happens.
15,000.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Because at 15,000, that's when it happens. That's when the magic happens.
So
14,000.
the actual goal is 15,000, guys. I'm gonna push the hell out of this campaign,
Yeah.
okay? I need to get my audiobook. I need to get it, okay?
That's
so
right.
back it, please.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, obviously that's going to take a lot of time. So
Yeah, I wanted to because I want to be able to sample all of it and make fun.
You just want to hear his sultry voice as you fall asleep each and every night.
I already have that. He calls me every night to just read me a bedtime story.
and he pays me handsomely. I'm not going to tell you how.
He's like, Sim, it's time. He goes, I know.
Get a little inside look into the lives of the Comicsgate community.
The gays community.
Yeah, this would definitely fall into the gays community, I think. Then what Dale says, love you getting competitive with the page count. Take advantage of what larger creators have done. Absolutely, man. Yeah, for sure. That's what we got to do, man.
That's right.
Yeah, the more that comes into this campaign, the more I'm going to have to fund those extra pages. So throw it out there.
Whose birthday in the chat was it? Kino Subway?
Yes, yeah, Chris Evans.
Yeah, 1,090 already.
The birthday boy.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. That's really, honestly, unexpected and very much appreciated. I can't wait to get this done, to get it in everybody's hands. And yeah, it's the date is October, but I mean, my real goal is August, September. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Right.
So hopefully we can get this out early and stop the trend of waiting a year, 2 years, 3 years.
Hey, you got everything finished, right?
No, it's not 100% finished, but it's very close. The manuscript is in the third draft. A lot of the artwork is done and ready to go. So yeah, basically what I'm looking at this point is getting it edited professionally, because that's something I insist has to be done, because I'm confident in myself, but I'm not to the point where I think, okay, well, if I do it, it's good enough. I want to make sure this gets into hands that are more knowledgeable than mine, so everybody has a great experience. Nothing's hard to read. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Little things you might have missed. And, yeah.
Yep. Nobody's perfect, man. And this is, it's a lot of words to go through. Chris says bedtime story in quotes. Yeah. So Ryder's in the house. What's up, man? He says stream wasn't showing up. Had to go to your page for stream to show up. Hail the gays. Well, hell you, sir. Pale Rider's awesome, man. He's been a great supporter, and appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, man. I can't say it enough how much I appreciate this community.
As you can see, we appreciate you too.
Well, I appreciate you appreciating me.
Appreciation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I threw it up to 20 grand for the stretch goals, just in case people love me that much. But yeah,
I gotta say, this is probably the best community I've ever been a part of. Like, as far as support goes,
Mm-hmm.
like these are some of the most supportive people I've ever met.
They truly are. They seriously are. That's all we do. We thank them nonstop because they deserve it. We're having great times with them. Yeah, it's a fucking beautiful thing.
You make all this worthwhile.
Truly,
Hell yeah.
Truly, man. And yeah, just the network that's come out of this, like, it's just awesome, man. It's like more awesome than anything I've ever seen in shit. I've never networked like this at work. You know what I mean? Like, this is just it's also just grand, and sometimes it's overwhelming, like just how big it is and how cool everybody is, and it's just amazing, man.
Well, I've seen how like accepting and how encouraging and just like supportive like everyone in Comicsgate and the Phantom Menace have been. And like I don't see that anywhere else.
No, you really don't. I mean, a lot of people have, every man for himself mentality, but it's not something that's going to work here. It's not something that most people do. Everybody's on board to help each other out, and it's great. It's awesome. Like, I mean, everybody in on the panel right now has just gone to extremes to help me out, and I love all of you guys. Like, you're just awesome.
You are a brother.
You are. You're all worth it. Every fucking person here is worth it. On the panel, in the chat, dude. This community is something special. That's why I'll yell and fight with anybody who says otherwise.
Dude, it's so amazing, this community, that you get to meet people, and some of them more than the other, and it becomes like your friends and borderline family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I answer this one?
Yeah.
Bogdan Digital Art here.
Yep.
To call yourself CG, all you gotta do is call yourself CG. Accept it.
Yep, just accept it. That's it, man.
And abide by the ideology. No PC, anti-PC, anti-shit over you. No propaganda, and just have fun. Do whatever you want. Respect your customers. Yeah.
I mean, it's all about professionalism at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Be professional. Treat your customers like you actually want their money. I mean, come on. It's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
No, really.
What do you mean? You mean we shouldn't be insulting fans and saying, "Come on, buy our digital, buy our digital"? You're not buying our digital. You're buying things more expensive. Why? You're dickheads. Give us money. You mean we shouldn't be doing that, like certain professionals did the other day?
No. Well, Tatsunami has a counterpoint here. He says Comicsgate is a hate movement.
we hate the mainstream.
Yeah, kind of. Pretty sure that was said in jest. Peter Charon says Comicsgate lifts everyone up. That's exactly what happens. Drew says definitely family. Absolutely, man.
No, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
By the way, he's launching tomorrow.
Yes.
Captain Love 2. Yeah. So the Pirate King. That one's going to be great. I think that's the title, right? Sorry. I haven't been sleeping.
Yeah,
and also, Mr. E was just showing like your piece of art there, Vinny. It looks incredible.
Yeah.
The pencil drawing. Wow. Wow.
Oh, cool. I didn't even know I could show it. I showed it when he was talking to Raging Golden Eagle the other day. I just said, check your DMs, and he pulled it up. But, yeah, dude, it's good. I'm doing digital inks on it right now. I was doing it last night, too, while I was on Ethan's show. That's why I was a little bit quiet during that. Yeah. But I did see that Billy D wants me to do the knock. Sorry, I'm not putting my camera on because it looks like I was hit by a truck. But
no, that's okay, man. I don't expect anybody to have their camera on before.
Don't roll in the morning.
Again, yeah, it's 5 hours of sleep. I mean, I think it was a decent amount of sleep for the week, but I'm still a fucking zombie.
I know, right?
Oh man,
that's what I said. Soon it's gonna be that pass out day.
Oh yeah,
we disappear for a full day and we just wake up and where the hell were you?
Yeah, let's hope it happens. Let's hope it's not while we're driving or doing anything important.
Yep.
A lot of us aren't supposed to be driving at the moment.
You're right.
Oh, let me pull over.
Right, Kitty says, I'm a noob. He doesn't know what she's doing in regards to comics and just now getting finalized designs for my comics characters, yet people still had me on to talk about it. So I agree. Yeah, for sure. Riot Kitty's also got a channel, so subscribe to her as well. She's an aspiring artist also. She's got things in the works. So yeah, follow her on Twitter and subscribe to her YouTube.
Very cool.
So where are we at now?
1 second. Just 1 second. Red Pale Rider says, Red, Anna just set up a CG Presents with John, and she'll pimp out your book. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Anna, and thank you, Pale Rider, because I know you were tweeting at her about this. I appreciate that, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm just I'm a little overwhelmed right now, man. This is it's really cool to see.
Do you feel overwhelmed with love from everybody?
Yeah, man. Just to feel the love and see it take off like this, like that's awesome, man. Yeah, 23 backers, 1,090. Thank you very much, guys.
That's the magic of CG. Sorry, Luna.
Yeah, we got Dark Gift in the house. What's up, man? He says, "What's up, peeps? What's up to you, sir?" Another YouTube channel you subscribe to. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. Yeah, definitely. He's been doing some good work over there.
He's been jamming it.
Yeah, man.
He's,
His recent video
he's-
was he put in comparison the new DC Gotham High trailer to a spoof Gotham High trailer that was done years ago. And yeah, there's some similarities there. So yeah, thanks for pointing that out. It's a little ridiculous what's been going on.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah,
Jeez.
like you had people accusing Ryan Johnson of stealing their fan art for The Last Jedi. You know, like are these pros really pros? Doesn't really seem like it, does it?
Oh my God. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the rumor. I did read the fan fiction, and there's definitely some similarities there. Kamir's in the house. What's up, man? Is it 1100 already? Awesome.
Wow.
You guys are just the bomb.
No. You're at 190.
Well, I think he was rounding up. Thanks, Tim.
Always positive.
Hey, I don't want you to get your hopes up.
Oh, man. My only hope is to meet the goal. That's it. That's like anything beyond that is just it's going to go into future projects, and yeah, I appreciate it all, man. Every single bit of it.
Well, we want this to go up. We want it to at least 15. That way we get that audio.
How long do people have to get that special reward when they go to your pre-launch? Use those special tiers there.
That's a very good question.
They have that print there.
I had a number of people sign up for the mailing list, and what I did was I set it at a limited amount to 10 over that number. So I might just let it go, you know. Maybe give it a week, because I don't want to cut it off immediately, because not everybody has money right now. You know, somebody might get paid next Friday, but don't want to cut them off, right?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a special perk for special people who have been following this for a long time. So
and it's an exclusive print, right?
Yes, absolutely. I just want to make sure that everybody who has been on the mailing list and following this campaign has a chance to access that perk. So yeah, definitely, we'll give it a week, maybe two, at least. You know, because I just want to make sure. You know, and if somebody gets the link who wasn't on the mailing list and they back that tier, big fucking deal. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, I grabbed that very special tier there.
I appreciate it. Bianca Fights the Zombies is in the house. What's up, man? Says congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it. Apollo Patriot says blue Twi'lek woman with fake cat ears in the French maid outfit. Is that a request? Carla, we're gonna need you to cosplay that real quick.
That's really specific.
It is. Apollo Patriot gets pretty specific sometimes, That's what I like about him. But let's not forget now. We have more campaigns here. We got who wants to start? Pretty much every one of you are in demand, right?
Yep, I'm in demand, and I'm closing at the end of the month unless I get the notification of. No, I'm closing anyways. Closing at the end of the month. Because people are trying to convince me to stay open till I go to print and I get a confirmation the printing with everything that's happening. I wanted to close it on the 31st, but
I got you.
So get in on it because it's the last time you can, because it's closing very goddamn soon.
Yeah, definitely. Don't be a bitch.
Unless the printer closes, unless all printer closes, and my small one, because the big one did, but the small one's still open. Unless they close it, it's printing and shipping, starting to ship in April.
Awesome.
And if everything gets shut for we don't know how long, I'm sending everybody the PDF.
Yeah, that's one of the major concerns right now. Is everything going to get shut down? I know the fucking postal system is under threat. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully everything keeps running. I know there's bills being introduced to stop that from happening. So
My postman's been funny lately.
no, funny how?
He usually if he has packages and stuff, he'll knock on the door
and just run.
But he's not even do that. He's just leaving them outside and ringing the doorbell. And, he's got gloves and a mask and he might as well have a freaking hazmat suit.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen that everywhere I go, and I don't go
Yeah.
many places.
Same here. Same
People in
here.
convenience stores are wearing the gloves and the masks, and can't say that I blame them, but
Like you put mail in a mailbox though. Come on.
well, you never know. Somebody might open that door right as you're putting the mail in the mailbox and cough right in your face. Actually, a friend of mine works at he does IT at a local grocery chain, and that chain actually made national news because they had established this senior hour where senior citizens can come in and do their grocery shopping and not be run over by young people hitting them with toilet paper or whatever.
Yeah.
So this guy comes in during the senior hour and just demands to be able to shop, and they're like, "Sorry, dude, it's senior hour. Just give it a little bit, and you can come right in." But that wasn't good enough, so he proceeded to cough in the cashier's face intentionally, and then coughed on one of the senior citizens, and told them all that he has the C word. So that was really lovely. People were just they're living their best lives with all this going on.
Apparently.
Like, oh, people are just turds.
We had a local store do that senior hour here. And I was just joking with my mother-in-law. She's like in her mid-60s. And I was like, how about you go into the store and like you can put me on video chat and I can shop. Like it's the best thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good idea.
I backed it back, but
Because like there's not gonna be anybody in there. So
not gonna be a lot. But I mean, you never know. I guess you might get an injection of panic shoppers that all come out at once. So Lion says, "Whatever you do, don't clog your city's sewers with torn T-shirts." Yes, that's absolutely right. With anything, don't flush anything but toilet paper. If you really have to take a dump that bad, and you can't do anything else about it. Wipe and put it in a bucket, or just go outside, take a walk in the woods.
I step away for a minute. What the hell's going on here?
Go through the woods.
Well,
I know, right? Like I keep coming back in the around the stream. It's like people without shirts. Now we're talking about clogged toilets.
Oh wait, why are you guys leaving in the first place? Is my question.
Well, that's why there's no shirts. Hey, I gotta get shit ready for the post office before they close.
Oh shit, Benny snapping.
That's it. My shirt's coming off.
Oh god, everything's going downhill. Just don't wipe with it.
No, I was gonna say, get your buckets ready.
Billy D says that hangs on paper for hours. I don't know about that. It wouldn't surprise me since paper is pretty porous.
And I stepped away to get my coffee. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I didn't make it for you, but I'll take the credit.
No, my Keurig made it for me.
Keurigs are awesome. When they first came out, I was like, "Oh, that's some hoity-toity shit right there." And then somebody got me one for Christmas, and I've been hooked ever since. So.
And you're like, if I ever have a kid, that's what his name's gonna be.
Now, if I ever have a kid, his name's gonna be Vinny, of course.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Very promising like firstborn names to people. Come on now.
I'm not promising anything. I'm just talking out of my ass right now.
Yeah, he's not promising. That's already written in stone.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to take this stream down.
Well, as long as it's not Boner King, don't call your kid Boner King.
Well, that was going to be his middle name. Kitty says a student in my former high school tried to shop during that senior hour thing grocery stores have been doing, and wearing a Bill Clinton face mask. Oh, just uncalled for. Nobody wants to see Bill Clinton shopping while they're shopping.
No.
Then you start keeping an eye on your privates, and it's just it becomes a thing, So
Why not just wear a Biden mask? I mean, that would get you in, no problem.
Oh, we'll get you in something from what I'm hearing lately. Chimera says I'm working from home due to the beer virus. I've been watching anime and reading all day. I'm in heaven. Cool, man. I'm glad you can do that.
El Chimera.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of people are home right now, not by choice, man. This whole thing, it just bothers me sometimes. Yeah, I'm grateful for the extra time to have to work on projects and whatnot. But at the same time, I'd rather be at work instead of on unemployment.
I feel like I've been catching up on everything, like movies, TV, reading.
It's
I
time
haven't
to
been
read
catching
all
up.
those. It's time to read all those CG book that you back and it's been lying on those on that shelf.
Definitely. You know
Right?
what? That's one of the things I've actually been doing, Simon. Yeah, I've had a couple laying around. Like Narwhals was one of them, just because it's so thick. Like I've been waiting on that one, but I finally cracked it open yesterday.
Yeah, and of course making reviews in YouTube.
We got
Hey,
Tommy in the
Red,
house.
is it thick or is it thick?
Oh, it's thick.
Speaking
You know
of
it is.
thick, but maybe we should go over Vinny's stuff because I got to split soon, and I just want to make sure. I got City of
All
Venus
right,
that's
all right.
going out right
But you have to knock it. Knock, knock.
God, this guy's so pushy, isn't he, Simon?
Yes, he is.
now.
But you know that, dude. We all have kinks, right? And that's how we love it. It's part of his charm.
But yeah, that's true. I guess. Yeah, sorry. I did not properly respect the Boner King. My apologies.
Well, that's right, and because the only reason why I'm pushing like this is because this book is hardcover, and every penny is going to count towards all the cool perks I'm giving everybody. So that's the only reason why I'm pushing this one extra hard. I wasn't doing it so much on my other campaigns, but yeah. So I'm giving you guys the best. I'm printing next week, so this is
Next
going to be
week.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big risk, and he's just starting to make some money on it. So let's push it and try to get him to that 50K for that special bookmark. It was supposed to changed it. It was supposed to be a back cover, but bookmark.
Sim keeps hearing what he wants to hear with that one.
You know what, Simon? Actually, a bookmark's easier to carry into the bathroom, so it's all good.
I am happy about it. Like I'm making peace with it. It's okay. It's a good compromise. No, joke aside. Let's get him over like close to that 50K there, so we do get that beautiful bookmark.
Hell yeah. And
Absolutely.
gaming or what? Don't forget, I still have a wrench. So watch what you're saying there, pal.
Oh. we don't threaten the chat here, sir. He's allowed to have his opinion. Okay, tell you what, if we get through the woods over 50K right now, I'll kick Vinny. How's that?
Yeah. But I'm good with gaming. He knows that. He's got a wrench, I think, over on my channel. But yeah. So like I said, this book is a special one. Those backers, it was 505 of them. They're going to be getting the really cool ash can. My thank you to them for backing early. Everyone is amazing, and I want to make sure that they get the coolest stuff. My bookmarks are already in. My sample copy of the ash can is coming this week. And like I said, I'm going to be talking with the printers, I think about Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, this is happening. This is happening. And in the midst, I think, of all the shit that's going down right now with the mainstream, that they keep complaining, their pencils are down, they're crying, they're begging for money. We got books that are going to be shipping to you, that are still shipping to you.
Yeah,
City of
Vinny,
Venus.
you got a request, by the way.
What's that?
So Iron says I can't hear the hardcover.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just whip that out.
We miss it. Oh, there you go. Are you sure that was the cover? You don't have the camera.
You have another one in you, big boy?
I was bouncing it off my. Never mind.
Okay, well, Gaming or What says do it, no balls.
Oh, you want to be kicked? If you want to be kicked, I can kick you, no problem.
There's a new tier going up. Get kicked by Vinny.
Yeah. Come to CGCon and I'll punch you in the face too. There's another one.
For $1,500, he will fly over to you where you are and kick you.
There you go. Vinny, you could consider this for a special tier you can attach to Through the Woods here. He says, Pale Rider says, did I hear Vinny in a slave or a Leia Slave bikini centerfold tier?
Me or one of my characters?
You, of course.
Oh my.
Oh, Gargoyle says, slap that hardcover.
No, I want a Burt Reynolds.
We got Black Daddy in the house. What's up, man? He's back on Twitter, bigger and blacker.
Hail Black.
Hail.
Hell, Black Daddy.
Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I need to run to the post office now. I have some City of Venuses to ship out since those are on hand right now. So remember, if you haven't backed that, you can still back that. And I suggest doing the featured tier with the art book because that's exclusive to the campaign. And my first art book is going to be closing on the 31st. So you only have about 3 days left to get that one. But yeah, sorry, I made it all business. But back Sunsworn, do it now. Do it for Red because you love him. We love him.
Absolutely. I concur with that statement. Back all these great projects, man. And,
Back because you want a good story.
yes, absolutely. Speaking of good story,
Great one.
Grim Reaper is in demand. Grim Reaper 2, you can also get book 1 on this, and as well as I lost the word. Like a companion story. Tell us a little bit,
we just reached 3K, so we couldn't be more happy and thankful with you guys. Thank you all who supported this project. We're still in demand. So yeah, like my advice for you is that you back it fast so you can get it fast too.
And get the 3-pack.
Yes, we have the Inferno. That's the featured perk. You have 3 books for $30. It's like a total of more than 100 pages. I always add pages. Sim passed me that illness of always adding pages, but that's good for the backers. So yeah guys. The story very smart, very deep story. If you couldn't read issue number 1, you will also have issue number 1 here. You can still read it. And also get issue number 2 and the spin-off. In this story, we don't have people as characters. We have concepts. So it's definitely something not usual. And I just forgot what I was going to say. And that's also usual. But yeah, like just back the Green Reaper 2, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be very different to what you normally see. Art, lettering, color, everything done by me. And John Gallagher, my beautiful husband, is responsible for the writing. So you will definitely will have a lot of fun with that. I'm done.
Hail Carla. Yeah, definitely back Green Reaper. Get behind this project. These are awesome creators and with an awesome project.
Thank you very much.
Great.
Back everyone here. They're all Boner King approved.
All right, we have this deal.
And the Boner King must take his leave, unfortunately.
That's right.
Later, brother.
I'll talk to you guys later. If you're still running, when I get back, I'll jump back on too.
Cool,
Awesome.
man. Yeah, I don't know if we'll still be running, but we might be running later, so we'll see.
All right, cool.
But thanks, man. Thanks for everything. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a stream with you too later on mine, either later or tomorrow. We'll definitely do that. I was gonna do one last night, but my internet wasn't so great. I even got booted out of the other stream I was on. But, all right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, bro.
Later, buddy.
Bye.
Lola Black has a message for you. He says, "Hail, my queen. Your number 1 simp is here for you."
No simping, Black Daddy.
No simping. Soul Iron says, "Back Grim Reaper 2. These guys are lovely and on point. I dig it. Absolutely."
Thank you so much, Mr. Officer. Thank you for your constant support. Thank you.
Definitely, yes. And I've given him every opportunity to boot me from your chat, and he hasn't done it yet, so I appreciate that as well. Gargoyle says, "Carla, is the paper stock hard for the pinup?"
Don't make me start. Come on.
Instead,
instead I'm just gonna say subscribe to White Cat Comics, which is my channel. Me and my husband, we always stream. We always have entertaining shows. And also, if you're not subscribed to Red Gaze, do it right now. I just read something written by Tommy that was like brilliant. Like hit the subscribe button until it's red. Like it was amazing. Like you're doing poetry there, man. That's cool.
And I often invade her streams.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Gamer Watt says, "I think I already backed Grim Reaper 2."
Wow, that sounds good.
Sometimes it is hard to keep track, when you're backing back to back. Yeah, for sure.
If you're not sure, you can back it again. No problem, I swear.
Yeah, Carla's okay with that.
Yeah.
Definitely back Grim Reaper 2, back Through the Woods hardcover edition.
Very hard.
Hell yeah.
Hunt, and of course, back Sunsworn.
Sunsworn.
Thank you all very much. This is doing very well.
Refresh before you close it.
Refreshing right now, man.
Where are you sitting at?
We're sitting at 24 backers, 1130. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Thanks,
Yeah.
the chat. Thanks, everyone.
Absolutely. Hail the chat.
Greg,
Hail
the Greg
Comic
guy,
Geek.
he's been working his ass off on this. Come on. That's the
Absolutely.
new. That's gonna kick Star Wars ass now.
I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
point out something real quick. Hatch says simping ain't easy, so don't be a simp, be a pimp.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Wise words from Lola herself.
Yeah.
So Lion says the temptation is always there to boot me. I understand that. Sometimes I want to boot myself, you know?
Hell, so lion.
Right, Kitty says, no, I'm just reminded of the hashtag fuck together for Pokemon. And it was meant to be 100% serious, lash against another hashtag together for Pokemon. My brain is weird like that. I haven't seen that hashtag, but I wish I would have. We got Justin McClure in the house. What's up, man? Says the logo is badass. Thank you. Ryan Magus did some extra work on the logo. You can see that here. Still actually kind of refining it. I'm going to take the white down a little bit, but yeah, it's going to look awesome, man.
It's already looking great. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Got K-Log in the chat. What's up, man? He said, did someone say pimp? Yes. K-Log, you got the link, man. If you want to come in here, feel free.
I did say pimp. Like Daddy's a pimp.
Yeah, well, so is K-Log, man.
Yeah, K-Log's definitely a pimp.
He's a hella pimp.
I know. Woo.
Yeah, thanks, Celine. Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed and blown away by the support here, man. I appreciate it. You guys are just awesome, man. We got the best chat around.
Didn't we tell you? Didn't we tell you?
You did tell me, but you never quite know how it's going to go, and you don't want to get too overconfident, too full of yourself, because
I'm so stoked for you, dude. I'm so stoked for you. It's freaking sweet. It's like it's like we're so involved and so supportive, like with each other's project. It's like it's our projects. They're all ours. We all want them to succeed like it's ours. It's fun.
Yeah, definitely. That's just it, man. Like you said, I've been spending like almost a year now, like just helping people promote and talk about their projects and just do some of the inside work too. It's really cool. It's a cool experience. It's been great, like hanging out with everybody and getting to know everybody and just having kind of an inside look on a lot of these projects. And it's fun, man. And I think, like they say, grab an oar, get on board, do what you can do, and YouTube's obviously not for everybody. So how some days I think it's not for me, but whatever you can do. If you can just share it on Twitter or tell your family and friends, anybody.
Also your enemies. Tell everybody.
Yeah, tell everybody. You get a lot of support from enemies because they'll come out and talk shit, and everybody's like, "Well, fuck that guy. I'm going to back it." So
yeah,
yeah, for sure. Hatch, thank you very much for the $2 again, man. You're awesome. It says, tell us what the book is about now. Read people curious. All right, man. Well, what you got going on here is we begin with a semi-utopian society. We're talking centuries after a war that really crippled the galaxy. But in that time, peace has come. People have banded together, gotten together to lift each other up, much like Comicsgate. And it's life's worth living now. Everybody's pretty happy. Everybody's fairly provided for. It's kind of like socialism light is what you got going on here, but with a little bit, just a touch of capitalism. But there's always rogue elements in any society. So they keep the defense force around for those occasions, and just in case, because it's a big universe and you never know what's going to come your way. So what happens here is something does come their way. Like a ghost from the past comes back to claim the galaxy for his own. And problems ensue. Big problems. So yeah, I'm not sure how much I really want to expand on the plot too much because I don't want to ruin too much.
The thing is something that not everybody believes it's hard to do, but to summarize a 300-page novel You know, it's like, should I go full down, like telling that, or you
I'm
know?
gonna-
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because I'll tell you, once you get me rambling, it's going to be a while.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull a Steve Die here.
just back the
Spoilers.
book and you'll figure out.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. I can tell you about some of the characters. After Sunsworn is an Astral Templar. You see pictured here. He is kind of like the shining example of what every Templar strives to be. You know, he's got a good heart. He does the right thing. He's skilled at what he does, and he's got a family legacy. His name is held high, which is the title of the book, Sunsworn. So yeah, he ends up in a situation that he's not accustomed to, that he's not used to being in, because he finds himself unable to handle something that happens early on. You'll read about that a little bit in the first 3 chapters, which are available to download. The character back here, his name is Draken Weiss. He is an overlord of another galaxy, and he is the troublemaker. He is the problem. He has come to claim this galaxy because of a vendetta from the past. That's all I think the more I want to say about him. This fellow right here in the green, his name is Trip Vengeance. He is an aspiring mystic. He's working close with the disciples of Ul to become. I should probably go into the mysticism of the world. There's a theory that everything springs from crystallization. You know, in the beginning there was nothing, and crystallization happened. So I ran with that theory and kind of based the mystical powers in this universe around crystals, various types of crystals. His chosen crystal is the emerald at the moment. And they can use these powers to summon and manipulate crystals of their chosen type. They can create short distance portals, and just kind of get a sense of what's going on. There's something called the stream. It might be reminiscent of something else. But, you know, they can kind of see into that. Everyone's kind of attached through the stream. And yeah, so what they do is tap into the stream to summon these crystals and to manipulate them and to create these portals. But yeah, he's just a young guy. He's a novice. He's coming into his own when all of this trouble happens. So he's going to have some interesting adventures as well. Next to him is Jenny Zinn. She is a pilot, mechanic, a little cynical. She has been around for a while. She's kind of a bit of a mercenary, not in the sense that you might be used to, in the sense that you know, the Astral Union Defense Force hires mercenaries here and there just to kind of do, you know, civilians to do some jobs for them here and there, and that's what she's doing. This fellow over here is named Sarath. He is another mystic, but he's also very skilled in the martial arts. And just let me know if I'm rambling too much.
No, but you know, you could check my screen for a second. I'm sharing something that you might want to see.
Certainly.
You're top 1 in the writing and publishing on Indiegogo.
Whoa!
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're top 1 trending.
Look
Cool,
at
man.
that.
Cool to see.
Right? I thought you would like it.
Yeah, thanks.
And thanks to Soul Lion. He's the one that pointed it out to me in the chat. And I went to check. And there you go.
Best officer in town.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's quite
Brother?
enough. Actually, I'm not sure if he's wrenched. Let me see. He is not wrenched. You know what? You're going to be my officer, too. I'm going to steal him, Carla.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's my officer. I don't share him.
Soul Lion, come to my channel too. You'll be modded.
Listen, Carla, you don't have a choice in the matter.
I think he has the last word.
Yes, he does. Yeah, you can get rid of that wrench if you don't want it. Yeah, I've kind of been ignoring the chat here. K-Log, what's up, man? Says, I got family stuff at the moment, but I got my Sunsworn copy. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the $2. Thanks for your contribution to the campaign. You're awesome. You're always welcome on the channel, man. Love you. I just got to scroll back up a little bit and catch up with the chat here. Ryan Kitty says I can retweet the OG post and tag you if you desire. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Paulo Patriot says I love this logo mixed with Greek mythology. Thanks, man. It's not. Yeah, I threw in a bunch of mythology here. I am an old school tabletop role player, so my roots were put down with Dungeons and Dragons, and I learned a lot of what I know, honestly, through that and through various other role playing games. But yeah, there's all kinds of mythology comes into play.
So Lion just replied to you, "Damn it! I wanted to hang out, not work."
You don't have to work. There's no requirements. Just thought you might look good in blue. That's all. Bogdan Art says, or Digital Art says, "Don't spoil. I will not." Yeah, I think if you check out the first 3 chapters that are available, you get a pretty good sense of what's going on and what you can expect. Hatch says, "Just trying to help you sell it." Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys like retweeting and reaching out to other people for me. I'm not big on that. I don't really like bothering people so much.
Yeah.
So I probably don't do it as much as I should. I will do it occasionally, if I think I can, if I think I should. But I kind of like to, just kind of do my thing, and hopefully people do my thing with me.
Yeah, that's the thing when you're like kind of low profile, you don't like to be the center of attention all the time. But when you have a project, you have to sell it. You have to be like, hey, this is my book, buy it, everybody, pay attention to me.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and I will get better with that.
Yeah, but like I know it feels weird. Like at first I was like that too, but now I'm like, don't be like me.
Oh, I strive to be like you. That's my only goal in life. So Lion says, check out the first 3 chapter preview. It's a good start into the lore. Link on the page. Yes, absolutely. I encourage you to check that out. Hatch says, is that the girl on the cover below? Yes.
Chris Evans just shared a tweet. Simon Poitier is Comics Gate Canadian Ricardo. Do you agree, Carla? That's what he said.
I definitely agree. Yeah, I would say so. But you need a little bit more oil. But we'll get to that in my channel. So don't worry.
Wait,
What did I get myself into?
Are you telling me there's an oil stream coming up?
Oh, no, not really. Not today. But I just don't want to ruin the party, Red.
Power Rider says, D&D, I knew there was a reason I liked you. I still have my old box sets, red to gold. Cool, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that stuff. I still play. I don't really play D&D that much anymore because they've gone through so many editions now where it just kind of burned me out a little bit. So I've been doing Pathfinder and Mutants and Masterminds is like a superhero RPG that I really get into, and that's actually where this idea sprang from. Like 15 years ago, I built this world and this adventure all around.
Yeah, I think that's something important to keep in mind. It's not only like a story, it's a whole world, right? Everything is very well thought. So probably that's why it's hard to summarize and to just pitch it in a short sentence, because it's just so much. You have to experience to understand it. So back the freaking Sunsworn, guys.
Yes, please do. Yeah, me and Carla had a pretty lengthy conversation about writing the other day, and it was yeah, you're absolutely right. It takes a lot, man. It takes a lot, and fortunately, I think the experience in role playing is something that really prepared me for writing. Because Carla asked me too the other day, why now? Like, why not before? Why not 10, 20 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I don't think I was ready for it just then. I've been writing some stuff here and there, but it's mostly short stories and things of that nature. I actually started a novel once. I got about, what was it, like 10 or 15 between there chapters in, and my hard drive crashed. So that kind of burned me out on the whole writing a novel experience for a while. But you eventually something will inspire you to get back on the horse and ride again. So that's what happened here.
Yeah, and it's just one of the reasons why this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Like it has so much like investment, like mental investment in it. So
definitely. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, man, like this, having words and thoughts in your mind about something for over a decade, and then to finally see them, put down onto paper, like see the images come alive. That's an amazing feeling. It's really cool. And
definitely,
you guys are killing it with the art, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got Snowdub Music and Entertainment in the house. What's up, man? He said Sunsworn is here, bitches. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
and go back it now and use that secret tier so you could get that secret print and that special, cool, really cool special tier that I got.
Definitely, yeah. If you're on the mailing list, check your email right now. that tier's linked to you. So
that secret one was sweet.
Yeah, it's something you're not going to want to miss. Hello Patriot says Walmart women not that bad. I think there's a few people who would disagree. Lola, what do you think about that?
Lola is speechless.
Yep.
Wow.
It happens every once in a while.
Well, she gets the inside on the Walmart people.
Oh God, don't even get me started. Oh.
This wouldn't be a red stream if we don't talk about Walmart.
Yeah, man. Walmart
Oh my gosh, like I don't know why people think it's okay to wear some of the stuff they wear to Walmart.
Well, why not? I mean, it's
Like,
Walmart.
look in the mirror before you leave your house. Come on.
Get away with it. What do they care?
Because there's some things in life I just don't ever need to see.
I agree.
I mean, there's not enough caffeine and bleach in the free world to like get that out of my head.
Poor Lola.
See, everybody in the chat agreed with me. Even Peter Charles was like, yeah, the mailing list perk is worth it.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Peter. Apollo Matrix. What the hell am I saying? Apollo Patriot says, I love magic. You're allowed.
What were they called the other night? Tater thoughts?
Tater thoughts, yes. Oh God. Yeah, that's one of the streams that got taken down.
Yeah.
Gotta watch those tater thoughts, man. They'll get you every time.
Did I tell you that when I did the CG manga thing with for Fist of the North Star, we got taken down? Right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that was something weird.
Right? So I appealed it, and my video's back, but now I'm blocking Vatican City. That's it.
Vatican City.
Vatican City.
And it was a copyright claim. So what are they
Yeah.
trying to say? They own the word Jesus or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really strange. But yeah, I think they got more important things to worry about right now than you streaming Fist of the North Star.
I think so.
All right, Soul Ion says, "What's the personalized message in the secret tier?" Well, sir, that's whatever you want. You know, it's going to be kind of an extra thank you. Put your name in there if you want. Yeah, it's something we can discuss in email. So yeah, each one will be personalized. Just let me know what you're looking for, or if you just want, a special message from me, then yeah, just let me know, and it'll happen.
You know what I want.
Oh boy, it's a message. I can't flip pictures in there. I guess I can, but I'm not going to. Peter Charon says, Walmart shopper watching is my new favorite form of entertainment. It's definitely entertaining. I'm a little disappointed there. Sometimes I go into Walmart and I don't see what I'm expecting, because we've been covering the people of Walmart so much. My expectations have been set really high. When I walk in there and I see normal people, I'm like, what the hell is this? This isn't a Walmart experience.
Oh, dude, we were on Rot something. He was in the channel. I just forgot. Rot 12 or something.
Rot 10 Glory.
Rot 10, yeah. We were on his channel, right? And right before I jumped in, like he's like, "I'm gonna send you the link." I'm like, "Cool." And they start showing like a sexy woman. She seemed very sexy because the body with the shape was good, but she was in a big full body like latex type of gimp suit, right? And walking into a Maxi grocery store. And I'm like, dude, it's the one right next to my fucking house.
Oh, no.
Dude, I jumped down like, what the fuck? You guys spying on me or something?
The one he showed on stream was right next to your house.
Yeah, right next to my house. My kid goes there like every week.
Oh, wow.
It's in the big shopping center right next to my house. Yeah.
I'll just be glad you weren't in the picture.
Yeah, I know, right? I was paying attention.
Oh, the Spurg Force is in the house. What's up, man? It says, I saw a pregnant woman get into a fist fight at Walmart a few years ago. That's uncalled for. It really is.
That's nothing to be surprised.
Oh,
Dude,
Chris says you've been excommunicated, Simon.
What?
Yeah, Vatican City won't have you. You're shit.
I know. But I doubt they're gonna back my vampire book.
Well, you never know. I mean, the Pope might be into some freaky shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hello
Maybe.
Patriot says YouTube keeps getting me unsubbed. Yeah, it's been happening a lot lately.
The internet is all wiped out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are
Everybody's sitting on it, so like it's just crap.
even more wacky than usual, and it was wacky enough.
You don't get the notification. You get cut. You get suspended. You get flagged. You get this. Everything's out of whack right now.
Right? Hatch says, I feel bad about that perk. Are you sure about that, bro? Feels like you're making nothing off my contribution. No, man, I'm absolutely sure about it. That's a special thank you, man, for following the campaign as long as you did. I do appreciate it very much.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sim, I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do y'all have Walmart there?
Yep.
Okay.
Right next to that Maxi. It's a big shopping center. It's like 10 minutes away from my house. Yeah.
Right,
Is it as bad there as it is here?
No, it's not.
Where'd Carla go?
She's got to get going. She said in the private chat, but it's all
Like
good.
They're not fully stocked, but nobody's fighting like over there. No.
I'm just wondering, do you have like the weird people of Walmart?
Yes, that we do. But maybe not as corny, because I did see some special cases on during your show that we don't see here. Like the one, the one in like cosplay there usually. Like that was the first time I ever saw somebody going dressed like weirdly when I saw that video. Usually you go there, you see people are dressed normally. Like jeans and stuff, you don't see them in
A lot of the times, yeah, you do get the occasional weirdo.
Yeah.
But not to the extent that I now expect.
Do y'all have any horror stories of Walmart?
Oh, we do.
I don't really. No personal horror stories. I mean, nothing bad enough that it's stuck with me,
I mean, the only time I saw people fight is when it's when Walmart, but I don't remember what was the game. It was a really popular game at half price in a big fucking bin.
Oh, dude, shit! Yeah, that'll do it.
No.
The Black Friday comes out on everybody when they see that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody likes a good deal.
Mm-hmm. So they all throw themselves in the bin. Like people were actually in the bin.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, YouTube is definitely weird, man. So Ion says, I'd ask if I can get an audio message, but I think that would open up some odd requests. Yeah, it definitely would. So, yeah, I don't know. If you want me to say something, just let me know. I'll say it on stream, man.
You'll do a pre-recorded one? There you go. Maybe you could offer that since you have such a radio voice. So for $50, you will record their answering messages for them.
No. I would like to, but yeah, I think he's right with that. That would probably turn into something weird. People would be like, Red Gaze is sexually harassing me through audio message.
Or it'd be something weird like, can you ask my girlfriend if she'll marry me?
That'll be a little awkward too.
You're like, what?
They end up saying yes to you and you're screwed.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean that shit.
I mean, you find out like the girlfriend's really just a blow-up doll.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he can play it to whoever he wants to play it to. Hell Rider says you have to go around 3 a.m. I worked the night shift in college. Yeah, I've heard Drunk 3PO said he worked there for about 4 days, and that was enough. Because I think he worked the night shift too, and he said, he had topless women come in, and people would, shit and piss and vomit pretty much on a daily basis. And they had this special blue powder they would use to soak it up. It's such a current or frequent occurrence that they have specialized equipment just to deal with it.
Well, I guess I won't have breakfast anytime soon.
He's got some stories. That says some dumbass who tires on a customer Oh wait, hold on. Let me start again. I'm getting a little retarded here. Some dumbass who did tires on a customer car didn't bolt the wheels on. It flew off and hit my car on the opposite lane. Wow. You know, that's always a fear of mine. Actually, whenever I get new tires or whatever, I always go back and double check and make sure they got everything bolted on correctly.
I do have one horror story from Walmart.
Oh sure.
And it's with their hair salon. They actually cut a ear off somebody. A piece of the ear off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How the heck do you do that?
She chopped a piece of his lobe, cut with the clipper.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like the most horrible thing ever.
It was. Yeah. It was. Yeah,
It's almost as bad as mine.
And it's like, okay, we'll give you the free haircut. Guy comes out with a freaking like bent. Yeah, they only gave him like a free haircut, then free cards for more haircuts. And it's like, I'm not fucking coming back.
Why would you come back?
No.
Oh man, that is a true horror story. Holy
Because
shit!
be aware, it's like going to when you're going to university for dentist. It's like you're going there, you're paying cheaper, yeah, but you don't get in trouble if there's a problem.
Well, you know how you have like
Their
Walmart
apprentice, right?
brand, and then you have like name brand,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
the Walmart brand is usually like much cheaper and not as good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason for that.
Well, sometimes it's good. It's rare, but it happens.
I don't take my car and I don't get my hair done at Walmart.
I have taken my car to get new tires at Walmart.
No. We had a neighbor who had taken to get his oil changed over there one time, and they didn't put something back right or something, and like a rod went through his engine.
Oh, that's
Like,
lovely.
no.
That's lovely. Yeah. We're inspiring horror stories in the chat now, right? Kitty says, I worked the night shift once at Taco Bell and someone came in trying to eat one of the dining tables. Hope he had had good dental insurance. Wow. That sounds like bath salts. Ash says I do my own, but if I don't, I always torque my wheel before driving. Good man. Chris says worked overnight for 4 years and can confirm that people would go in and shit all over the place. I would sue that place. Yes. Yes to both. It's disgusting.
Yep.
Tail Rider says, dude, Hobby Lobby is the worst store for people taking shits in the aisle. Don't ask me why.
What the fuck is a Hobby Lobby?
It's like a hobby shop where you can buy like
It's where you can buy paints and yarn and wooden like boxes to paint.
yeah,
Okay.
so Roland knows all about it. Hopefully she's
Yes,
not
I know all about Hobby Lobby.
aisles.
Oh, call me Mark.
Oh, he says every week people shit in Hobby Lobby. Wow, that's disgusting. What is with people? Why is this a thing? Why does this
Where
happen?
the hell are you living in?
Tommy says sounds like some holy shit going on there. Unholy, I think. What's up, Commie Mark, man? He's in the chat. He is with us.
Hell, Commie Mark.
Hail Rick
Hell.
Hail Lola, hail Sim, hail the chat. Hail
I'm
you.
reading
Hell-
that
hell,
Ted
Ted, too.
Lehman's. Did you
Yeah.
read Ted Lehman's comment?
Not just yet.
Read that.
Lehman says at Walmart, saw first lesbian love triangle fight. They fought over a one-legged woman.
Did one of them take her leg?
That's a good question. You know, on the people of Walmart site, I did see one picture where it was just a leg, a prosthetic leg, sitting in the aisle. So maybe that came from that incident. I don't know, but yeah, these lesbian fights are off the chain, man. They're vicious.
I have one horror story of Walmart.
Let's hear it.
And it was just like I was going down the aisle and there was like a woman standing like in front, you know, she's like looking on the bottom shelf.
Mhm.
And she had on these like white leggings. And this was a lady that did not need to wear white leggings at all. Like she did not need to be in some leggings, okay?
Or leggings in general.
Yeah, pretty much. And so she like bent over to look on the bottom shelf and like she's not wearing any panties and these things are see-through and her ass is like oh my God, huge. I was just like, nope, not doing this. And I turned and like went down another aisle. But I was like, oh my God, that's traumatized me.
Well, when you see things like that now, you have to snap a picture for the Walmart streams.
I mean, that was more ass than I could handle. And that's me.
I was gonna say, is there such a thing as more ass than you can handle?
Oh yeah.
And you found it.
When you're looking like a busted can of biscuits, yeah.
Hatch for $2. Thank you very much, man. You're so generous. It says, and glue to sniff. Hobby Lobby. It's for hobbies. And
Yep.
glue to sniff. Yeah, I mean, whatever you're into, man. I'm not going to judge you. So Lion says, my favorite people of Walmart picture is still the short-haired cow that has a tattoo or a Twilight tattoo on her back with Edward Cullen eyes on Canny Valley. What the fuck? What the hell? Can we even show that picture? Because I don't remember that. Maybe I forced it out of my mind.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. Pale
You
Radish.
should have had a like Girls of Walmart perk on Sunsworn.
Maybe I should have, but then Walmart probably would have sued me. Pale Rider says, I'm down here in Louisiana. All right, so just watch out for shit piles if you live in Louisiana, I guess, especially in
You
hot.
should have called it wall art.
Yeah, could have. You know, tears can still be added. Right, Kitty says, because first world problems. There's no bathrooms in the middle of the stores, and thus, when you got to go, you got to go. True that. I'll try. I don't know. I'll try not to practice that philosophy. We'll leave that to the good folks at Hobby Lobby in Louisiana. Oh boy, man. Yeah, Walmart is special. It's a special place, but you can't find Sunsworn there yet. So
Nope.
Back it here. Very much appreciated.
Oh, it seems you can. No, okay. I'm not gonna take a punt. Good.
Go ahead. What you got?
I don't know, but it seems you could find Red Rooster
Oh yeah,
in Walmart already before the backers do.
I really hope that's not true.
It seems it's the 24 pages PDF they sent.
Yeah, I got that, but that's what I said in my comment earlier. I said I hope by you'll have the adventure before everybody else. It doesn't mean on PDF because that's horse shit. So Ion says, just Google pictures, search people of Walmart Twilight. It's the first that comes up. Well, now I kind of have to look. Before I do that, is there an ass crack or side boob or anything that might cause this stream to come down?
Did they ever tell you why they took the streams down?
No, they're very obscure. They just say you violated the terms of service and then give you the terms of service, and like 18 different things you could have done wrong. Yeah, unless you actually get a copyright strike, they'll tell you then. But if you just get taken down for violating terms of service, they don't tell you why or which one you did or whatevs. YouTube.
Scam and spam. Figure it out. There's like 20 descriptions here.
Right. Hatch says, make it Kmart. They out of business anyway. That kind of upset me. I liked Kmart. Is that an unpopular opinion?
Kmart.
Do you guys have Kmarts where you are?
We had some. It's gone by a long time ago. But we used to.
Yeah, it's been a while now, but yeah, it still upsets me. I still drive past that building. It's still empty. It's just sitting there, collecting dust and tears. Paulo Patriot says Walmart is my favorite zoo.
True that.
It's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Nobody ever watches their little cubs. They're just like running around.
Yeah, that seems to be a thing. It's just today. It's the modern world, man. Like nobody does what they're supposed to anymore. Nobody has a work ethic. Nobody has
parenting ethics.
Anything, man. Everybody's just so irresponsible and entitled. It's disgusting.
I'm like they either don't watch their kids, and so their kids are always like running around, like getting into everything, or they've got them on these weird little leashes with like no shoes and like dirty little faces, and I'm like, that's really weird.
Yeah, the dirty faces kind of piss me off. Like if the kid's eating something and it's running down their face, that's one thing. But if they just got like dirt caked on their face, that's a problem.
I mean, if the kid looks like it's not had a bath in like 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little gross. But yeah, I think
Like,
Sammy,
don't take him to Walmart, let him touch on everything.
yeah, a good way to spread the things that are going around.
Ugh.
Sam, you want to do one more pitch for Blood Hunt before we call it a stream? I'm not gonna say call it a day because we'll be back, but I think we're gonna wrap up the stream here shortly.
Yeah. So go back, Blood Hunt, the most badass vampire in comics. Period. You cannot find a more violent and more badass vampire. Period. Telling you. Actually, from page 1 to 72. Yeah, because if you put the dot, it doesn't work. You have to say period, then dot. So people actually get that you're serious, right?
Right.
And no sparkle is a real motherfucking deal. Like you badass vampire. No romance, no nothing. He's just gonna kick ass, and he's not a vampire killer. Okay, he's a monster for hire. No, he doesn't. But he makes people sparkle blood everywhere, though.
Can we throw some like glitter up on it?
No, but that's what I'm saying. When he shoots those vampires, it glitters blood everywhere.
So are you trying to say we're not
everywhere?
We're not going to see any cows in Walmart with a tattoo of Vincent?
No. Maybe. But one thing's for sure, everybody's gonna get their book before they go anywhere. My books. No.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, the version of the book that's there, it's not gonna be reprinted. It's exclusive for that campaign. That's it. I'm printing what's for this with a little bit extra in case issues. But it's the 2 covers in there are just exclusive for that campaign. That's it.
That's awesome. Yeah, so definitely, if you haven't backed Blood Hunt yet, your chance to do that is running out. So get on board. Also, we want to get everybody on board with Through the Woods hardcover edition.
Hold on. He's not here, but I can do this now.
There you go. That's not an authentic knock on an authentic Through the Woods, but it'll do.
Hey, we have to stand in for our brothers.
That's right. Yeah, I'd love to see this.
Give you a recording of him doing that.
Well, I guess I could just clip it off of one of his streams.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
But yeah, if you haven't gotten into Through the Woods just yet, I would encourage you to do so. I'd love to see this go over 30K and beyond because Vinny definitely deserves it. He does a lot for the Comicsgate community. He puts out a lot of work and he does it timely and packages quickly, fulfills quickly. Yeah, Vinny's top notch, and I will never stop praising that man.
Yeah, I just had one more thing. Go sub to Tales from the Netverse too. You don't want to miss my pre-launch special too.
Absolutely. When is that coming out?
As soon as I can, because technically I was planning on launching as soon as I was done fulfilling.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I'm done fulfilling, I'm launching it. And if, like I said, if all the printers get closed or the shipping, well, I'm sending everybody their PDF.
Cool. Yeah, that's definitely the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Everybody that backed it, even you back the digital and the physical, you get the PDF with it.
That's cool, man. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. We're just gonna say summer of 2020 right now. Does that work for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Blood Hunt's done fulfilling, Natverse is coming at you. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled. And we also have Grim Reaper 2, which is
I need to quit being lazy and create something.
You do need to create something. Lola has ideas, Simon, and she will not act on them.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have to talk to her.
I really think you should.
One day I'll get off my ass and do something.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been spending a lot of time on my ass working on this. So, you can be on your ass and still create. But yeah, back Grim Reaper 2. Carla and John are just phenomenal people. They make great products. I got the first book. The first book is awesome. I expect this one to be equally awesome, if not better.
Yeah, I missed it the first time around, and I bought the triple pack.
Yeah, I caught it in demand the first time, and it was. Let me tell you a little story about John and Carla. I backed it in demand, and I backed it about 2 days before they had that house fire and everything. They lost everything, and I still got this book about a week and a half after that. So they're serious about what they do. They're serious about fulfillment and getting their work out there. So these are two people that definitely deserve to expand. You know, I want to see these guys get far. Sorry about that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so Background Reaper 2. Yeah, if you missed the first time around, the first book is available, as well as the spin-off. I would encourage you to get them all, man. Get them all. And they got this wacky Pandora's box tier down here. It's just, it's kind of Forrest Gump, you know? You never know what you're going to get. You're going to put
Oh
a whole
Lord,
bunch of stuff in there. You know you love it.
Mama said life is like a box of chocolates.
That is correct. Apollo Patriot says on the book has hot women. That's right. It's one of the pinups that'll be available. Is it another?
Yeah, color draws some amazing women. Oh
She does.
shit.
So yeah, get on board. Background Reaper 2 if you have not done so already.
I mean, to be honest, who better to draw women than a woman, right? Like a woman should be able to draw a woman with like boobs and hips and ass and like this shit that
Naturally.
they're peddling now, where these women you can't tell if it's supposed to be a woman or a man. Like, come on.
Yeah, and you get these just little flat. They're not even round. They're just these little flat images with a line through it that's supposed to be an ass. Get out of here.
Like they look like 12-year-old boys.
Yeah, but worse. They look like cartoon 12-year-old boys.
I know, right?
You gotta love how Lola is blunt.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's refreshing.
Has said City of Venus was great. City of Venus is also still available, so back that as well. I'm gonna throw the links to all this stuff in the description when we finish up, and they will be available there. So yeah, I'm back all this good stuff, man. Definitely back Sunsworn. Appreciate y'all very much. You guys are awesome. Never expected it to take off this quick, so thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with the Red Gaze for as long as you have. Got the best chat around, man. Love you guys. Get the best people in the panel around. Love you guys. And yeah, so I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
Yeah, you have 25 backers with 1,175, 33% of funding, and 31 days to go. So let's go.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Tell your
Back
friends.
it once, back it twice, back it often.
There you go.
Hit it.
Hit it. Sorry. I have moments of retardation. I'm gonna play send us out on the trailer. So again, thank you all very much for everything, you know, just for being here, man. You guys are great. And we'll catch you on the next one, which will be soon. I think we're gonna do another one later today. So peace.
Later.
Happy birthday, King on Subway.
So what?
It's on.
Hail the chat and happy birthday, Chris Evans.